coming year. So Happy New Year, everyone. I am here, Jack. I'm Jack, and
I'm Ron.
Yeah, we
Hey.
have.
Hello.
So both of us are here to just first on your first session, just to give you an idea of what to eat, especially this coming year, to just hit your fitness goal, right? This is a new year where everyone hit the reset button. You want to restart, you want to reset your fitness goal, and you want to just be healthier, fitter. How many of you are with us? Can you all click 888 if you are wanting a fitness goal, a healthier you have just a resolution for yourself? Yes, I saw there is some of you that actually have fitness resolutions. So I hope that this session will actually add value to you. So let's begin. If you have any questions in between what we share, you can just type it into the chat box, and we will have Bella or our team to actually go through the questions and just answer you whenever we can. All right, so let's go on the next one. Okay, so the title of today is I tried, but right. So over here, this is what we talk about the past. Okay, I tried, but what happened? So I eat the same amount of food, but you know, how many of you here actually feel like, you know, I actually since high school until now, I've been working for like 10 years or maybe 2 years or 5 years. I've been eating the same food. I don't really eat too much. But
did it really change?
Yeah, didn't really change.
Yes.
But my weight just goes up, maybe, or my jeans got tighter, or I feel more lethargic, for example.
And usually that happens right after you enter a new company and you started working. You're still eating the same thing, but after 1 or 2 years, you suddenly feel, hey, I have belly. That's not what happened before this.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I have a friend, they go into this company for 9 years, okay? And in these 9 years, they see him from 60 to 70 to 80, now 90.
Oh, that's
after 9 years.
So it's an increment in salary or increment in a week?
Oh, yeah, that is right. That's so true. So this is where a lot of times when we find that we eat the same food, but we maybe got more lethargic, more tired, not very fit, but we are still eating the same food now, but maybe plateau. So the second one, I've tried, okay? So I've tried following some diet or same diet or some diet that my friend is going through, or maybe some exercise program, but it might work for a little bit, but it didn't work after that, or maybe it plateaued, or it didn't work for you, or it was too slow of a result for you. So are you one of them? So the third one that we have is, I exercise. Okay, so if you can't see the screen yet, don't worry, you just listen to me. The third one is I exercise, but the but is for you to fill in the blanks, because you might be having plateau, you might be having maybe you exercise but you still gain weight, or maybe you exercise, you are having a plateau, or maybe you exercise, you're still feeling lethargic, or maybe you exercise, you find that you eat more, you don't feel very healthy mentally, emotionally. So these are some of the, if you are in one of this, then tonight you might be able to get some answers here. And the fourth one of I follow exercise and I eat healthy too, but you see, I eat healthy, but how many of you think that eating healthy, you actually feel that you eat healthy, but you are still not at your fitness goal yet, not even near your fitness goal? How many of you are like that? Or maybe you eat healthy, you find that it makes a difference for you at first, but after that you still find that you actually got plateau after that. So we will answer all of these questions tonight. And what else? Number 5, we have, I eat less, you see. I eat the same, I follow the same diet like my friend, I exercise, I eat healthy, or I even eat less, but my weight is still the same, or I'm even gaining more. Like as if, like I breathe also, I feel like I'm gaining weight.
Yes.
How many of you feel that? Like
Yeah.
especially when your age started catching up. Maybe when you're 17, 18, you feel like, 3 days, 3 nights, you don't sleep, you eat just junk, fast food all the way. You feel like you are still so fit.
Doesn't gain any weight at all, like
right?
very easy.
Right. But once you go into working life,
yes,
you find that, I cannot, even one day OT is already like no to me. The whole day, next day, I'm already flat already.
Yes.
In terms of energy, you don't feel good. And like even for you, you eat the same, you feel that you're gaining. So the next one, we actually have some visual for you. How many of you actually started or plan to start this year in this manner? Okay, so the first, if you are one of them, just click 8888, okay? Just so that I know you are one of them. So next we have, how many of you plan to start your year of 2022 like this?
New year, new resolution.
Come on.
People always say like that.
Especially before Chinese New Year.
Yes.
8888. If that is you, you press 8888, okay? Because so next, how many of you plan to have this for your 2022? Okay lah, I know lah. I eat. Okay, I eat less. I eat half. So everything cut. How if that is you, click 8888. Okay. Now next one. How many think that this is your diet 2022?
You better not.
Like this is the best diet in 2022. Confirm lose weight lah. Sure lose weight. Lose your life also maybe.
Yes.
All right. So if this is you, click 8888. We will give you a better solution. Okay. And this is really a lot of us. Like we have all those. Like we eat less, we eat the same, we exercise, but all this, and then we'll go to the extreme. And this is the extreme that a lot of people would go into, maybe 2022, but we have a better solution for you, right?
Yes, exactly. So, why just now Jacqueline has mentioned to you why you exercise, why you eat less, why you eat healthy, and everything. It seems to work on other people, but it didn't work on you. Okay, you're doing the same thing, but why it didn't work on you? Okay, so in the end, it's actually just one thing that you need to know. It's still on the calorie in, calorie out. That is a very, very basic thing that we want to bring to you today. Okay, so as long as you do this correctly, doesn't matter how, what you follow, then you will definitely get the weight that you want.
And we are talking about calorie in and calorie out. It's not just about losing weight.
Yes.
For some people that they want to gain weight and gain muscle, it is also about calorie in, calorie out.
Yes, exactly.
This is the very, very fundamental of just fitness goal. If you have fitness goal, you need to know this fundamental, that is calorie in and calorie out, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go deeper with you today. Yeah. So the first thing you want to see, maybe this chart, maybe you have already seen in internet or everywhere, but have you really applied it? Then it's actually the thing that we are going to discuss further. Okay. So the first one you see here. So when it's calorie in and calorie out is the same, equal. Okay. What you eat input is equal to what your output. So your weight, when your calorie in is lower than your output, means you work out more. So you have your body weight going down, lose weight. Okay, if that is what you want, then you need to do that. So of course, third one, which is the gaining weight. We are not saying gain weight is a not bad thing, which is what Jacqueline mentioned, to gain to know in order to do that. So,
if you can't remember this, you just remember your bank account, okay?
Oh, like how?
So if you save more, if you save the same amount that you spend, basically it is
your bank account is always the same number every month.
It is always the same
every month end. Yes.
So if you overdraft on your spending, you spend more than you save, then
you get lesser.
You will go into debt. Okay, for this health wise, it's a good thing because you lose if that is your fitness goal. But if that is the other thing that you want to gain, then you need to put more in. okay, and spend lesser. So the idea is that. So I believe everyone would actually get this. Is a very, very simple idea of calorie in, calorie out. But the thing is, what is calorie in, calorie out? Okay, so this logic I know, but how does it apply to me?
Okay. So firstly, because every one of us is very unique. You want to see one thing? Just one example. Have you seen a friend that is very, very slim? Okay, like Jacqueline, very fit. She can eat, maybe this friend can eat a lot, but she didn't gain weight. But then you eat the same amount of food, or even lesser than her, then you actually still gain weight, right? So this is actually because everyone is very unique, and we have our own, we call that our machine, that how fast or how slow our machine actually burns out the calorie. That is the layman I want to bring to you, which is actually the BMR. Okay, have you seen or heard this BMR term before? It's actually one thing that in our body that some of us have BMR metabolic rate. Yes, correct. And where can you get this BMR or metabolic rate? Of course, just to show an example here on the weighing machine, which is this body composition machine. Okay, you can see a lot of readings, right? And there is one number that always appear in thousands.
Yes.
4 numbers.
Yes. Always don't understand that and go and buy Toto.
Yes.
That is not for you to buy Toto.
Exactly. Yeah. That is the number that your body can carry, can burn. Okay. So you need, first of all, you need to find out what is your BMR, which is that's a value. Then only you can determine, hey, I should eat more. Okay, I should eat a lot or I should eat a little. Because after you know this, okay, a bit technical here, but after you know this number already, then you will know, hey, actually some people, they can eat a lot, which is about, let's say 2,000, we consider a lot, 2,000 plus a lot, but they only eat very little because they thought, I want to lose weight, so I eat very little. Maybe they eat only 1,000 plus. In the end, they still gain weight because the body actually needs that amount to burn off. If it's not burning off, then you will actually gain fat. That is a bit technical already, but one thing I want you to know is, you know the BMR, then you need to follow how much BMR you need. And that is why certain people can eat a lot but still maintain very fit and don't gain weight.
So basically, I think for a girl, it's roughly around 1,002 calories.
More or less.
Around more or less. For guys, for girls around 1,002 to 1,005. So for guys, maybe around 1,005 to 1,008.
Yes, exactly.
Around that. Yeah.
And actually depends also on your body weight. The higher your body weight is, actually your higher the BMI as well. So you can see some people, they are very high in weight, maybe 70, 80 kg. They can actually eat more and they still don't gain weight because their body actually need that much amount. Yeah. So that is one thing that I want to show you the relation. But anyway, go and get what is your BMR reading first. Then we can proceed like how. Then you can talk to your person who bring you into this room and how much I should eat and how much to eat to maintain and gain my weight or actually gain my weight or lose weight.
So when we know about calorie in, calorie out, first thing first, the baseline is to know what is our baseline.
Yes.
So that is where you actually stand on the weighing scale to actually find out what is your BMR. And from there, the next slide, when you know your BMR, then the next slide will actually give you more idea of how do you sort of roughly have a guideline of how much calorie you should take in accordance to what is your fitness goal. Okay, if this is a little technical to you, or whatever Ron was saying, it's a little technical to you, don't worry, we have a lot of coaches here. You can just approach the one that brought you in to this room and ask them for advice.
Yes, exactly. Okay, yeah. So that was the BMR part. And next thing is about the TDE. Okay, this is with regards on what is your daily activity level. People with higher activity level actually can eat more food calories and they don't gain weight.
Right.
Yeah. People with lesser activities, let's say it's more sedentary lifestyle, they actually the body needs is actually lower. So when people don't know this, especially those people who are working in offices, they sit there whole day compared to people who are carrying stuff every day, like working in a factory, for example.
They don't sit, like they are in sales line, they go out to meet people.
Yes, exactly. Walk a lot and So that one, if the person actually eat more, then they won't gain weight compared to those who are sitting just in the office.
Again, if they eat more than their calorie burnt out,
the baseline.
So even for example, even today, if I am a person that walk a lot, or if I am a person that have a lot of calorie expenses, I walk a lot, I exercise a lot. For example, my calorie exercise out is 1,500. But if I eat 1,800, I will still gain weight.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Correct.
So that is the idea. So first thing is to know what is your base calorie.
Yes.
And second is to actually know what is your added. Do you have
level.
any extra buffer calories?
Yeah.
Buffer calories. So if today I am a person that I do sedentary job, okay, but this weekend I'm going for a marathon. And before the marathon, should I eat the same amount or should I eat more? Of course, I need to eat more because I am burning it out. I'm using it. So this is the difference of whether do you use the calorie or not. So it's not about, oh, my friend eat this much of calorie, I eat this much of calorie, but it is about your lifestyle, that you know yourself and you know your own calculation. So today, the technical part is the calculation, okay? But we also have good news for you.
Yeah. How to manage it easier without like calculation, because some people they don't for example, because us we are coaches, then we know how to count. But if you have your coach as well, but when your coach is not with you, how do you do?
Because calorie is such it's such a tedious thing. You know, I actually know a friend that they are so serious about calories. And they go and find out what is their base calorie, that is their BMR. They go and find out what is their TDEE, that is their total daily expenditure.
Good to start off, okay.
And they know everything. At the end of the day, do you know what she do?
What?
Before she cook and before she eat, she will actually scale and weigh her food.
Oh, okay. And you guys know why? When you scale and weigh your food, then only you can know exactly how much calorie is in the food.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's so much of.
But that is so tedious and
not enjoying your food.
Yeah, and even for some people that love and enjoy precision. Yeah. But that would be a little more. That would be a little bit too stressful. Okay. For a long-term thing. So today, this is what a lot of people. Okay. So first thing, we know about the logic. So the next thing is about the logic. The next slide is where you actually count. So what's your result? So your calorie input depends on your BMR and your TDEE. Okay. So again, go and find the coach. Your coach will give you a more precise answer. Okay. And you go and find your TDEE and then you found out your calorie. It's good as a guideline. All right. And this is what a lot of people actually do, because they know that, oh, foundation is calorie in and calorie out. But today, if you do this, it might be a little bit too stressful, but if you enjoy it, go ahead, see how long you can do it. But if you are like me, which I don't like to count calories, the calories that I eat, I don't like to go and weigh, because I don't think this is sustainable, and I think people around me will think that I'm going.
Why are you bringing a weighing scale everywhere?
Yeah. Maybe I can't bring weighing scale to travel, you know, or to holiday or to my friend's house. It will
Before
be just
you
so
weigh
upset.
everything.
Yeah. So if you're like me, you are not that kind. We have a solution for you.
Yes.
Okay. Good news. Next, stay tuned. All right.
Okay.
So the first thing is, of course, a lot of people have this idea, okay, again, I'm gonna eat clean to lose weight.
Yeah, when it comes to lose weight, you think of that, definitely.
Yeah. So this year, okay, I know, my year is about my fitness goal, and fitness goal is the first thing priority. Okay, my age is catching up. I want to do something about my health. Health is very important. So let's do this. Okay, so my breakfast, what do I have? My breakfast, I have, what is this? Okay,
muesli bowl.
Muesli and oats, and then my snack. Okay, so after my breakfast, I need to have snack. Maybe I go exercise, and then after that, I have snack.
Yes.
Then I have rice cracker. After I have rice cracker, lunch, I have Buddha bowl. Oh, super healthy.
Yeah, a lot of veggies, right? Okay.
Yeah, very, very colorful.
Yes.
All 5 colors.
Yes.
So healthy. And then after that, in the afternoon around 2-3 o'clock or 3-4 o'clock, okay, I have my protein shake. okay, or my snack, and then after that dinner, I go and have very clean, okay. I go and have my salmon, my veggie, my good carbs, good fat, so healthy. And then dessert, I have my nuts. Now over here, you see, there is no fried food, yes.
No.
There is no fast food, yes.
No.
How many of you think that this is the ideal diet for you for this year? Come, press 8. Totally good if you can do this.
It's so healthy, yeah.
Come on. It's so healthy, right? This is such an ideal meal,
yeah,
for a lot of people in their thinking and their vision.
Yeah.
Let me show you a little bit about facts. Okay. Next, we have actually done you a courtesy of doing all the calorie counting for you. So if you can see, the next slide is, if you add all of this together from your breakfast to your dessert, if you add all of this together, your total calorie is 2,476.
2,476. That is actually equals to a BMI of a person of about 70 to 80 kilo.
80 kilo to, yeah,
around that 80 kilo, 90 kilo. So
yeah.
if you don't have that weight,
lesser than 90 kilo, if you eat this, even though it's healthy,
yes,
I still gain weight, confirm for sure. Okay?
You're going to gain until 80 to 90. Oh, so that is about that, Yeah.
You're gonna gain until 80 or 90. Oh my god.
Yeah, because we also maintain the calorie.
Okay, so this is something very, very important.
Yes.
Okay, it's not about eating healthy or not.
Yes.
Eating healthy means lose weight. That's not right.
Yeah. And then, so why Jacqueline, why this healthy food, it looks healthy, but the high calorie, it seems somehow is quite high?
Yeah, because healthy food doesn't mean low calorie. So the next slide, today I'm going to show you just a little bit of idea. Healthy, high calorie food. This is very good for people that wants to gain muscle, that goes to gym, want to gain muscle, and you want to gain your weight. Then this is very good. But for people that is 1,002 calories, come on, if you eat the same thing like what I showed you earlier on the slide, confirm not getting near to your fitness goal, okay? So don't do that, okay? And if you're doing that, why you are not seeing the result? Because it's high calorie. So it all boils down to calorie in, calorie out. So if you see a granola bar, right? A lot of people say, granola bar is very healthy, ma. Today, I go to in the morning, I go for gym. After gym, or maybe I go cycling. After cycling, after gym, after running, okay, I don't go and eat all those char kway teow, nasi lemak. I don't eat all this.
That's not healthy.
Yeah, not healthy.
Okay.
I eat my granola bar. Okay, you eat granola bar. That granola bar is 470 calories.
And do you know it's the same like you're eating one pack of nasi lemak is about that amount of calorie too?
Yes. But of course, it is a healthier version.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, it is a healthier version.
Yes.
But healthy doesn't mean that you lose weight. So for example, if today you run for 1 hour, you run or you walk fast for 1 hour, you burn at most 300 calories to 400 calories. But one granola bar is already 471. You actually eat more than you burn for that last 1 hour.
Yes.
Okay, and this is why you will still gain weight. Then a lot of people say, one granola bar, like very dry. Okay, have some fruit
juice.
Maybe you have your banana. Then banana add 100 calorie. I'm talking about one pisang. Okay, one piece is 100 calorie. Then then I go and drink juice lah. Juice is 300 calories. So your post-workout is already 470 plus
100.
570 plus 300. It's already near to 800 plus.
800 plus. So if people with 1,002 a day, 800 plus definitely is like your 2 meals already gone. Bye-bye.
Yeah. So if you're 1,200, that is your baseline.
Yes.
One morning you already eat 800.
You need to confirm. You need to make sure that you burn actually more than about 500-600. Then I think that's worth it. But
so
no.
it's so that's why you still gain weight. Okay,
yes.
you get the logic, right?
Yes.
So and then a lot of people say, okay, never mind. I want to have 2022 healthier. I go and eat healthy snack. Okay, I go and eat nuts. Do you know 100 grams of nuts? It's equivalent to 575 calories. Okay, now how much is 100 grams? The last time I go to Starbucks sell one packet of mixed nuts. I'm not sure they still have it, but they used to have it. One packet is around 80 grams. Okay, so that 80 grams is easily 500 calories. So if you are thinking, oh, okay, everyone go for frappuccino or cappuccino or you know all this, never mind. I eat healthy. I eat nuts. Okay, your nuts is also 500 calories.
Oh. And nuts doesn't make you full.
Yes, and you don't feel full. That is just a snack.
Yes.
So you gotta be. I mean, you need to know in terms of food. If you get to know food and you know food, then you will know who is your friend and who is your foe. Okay, so of course, if you are gaining weight, all this is your friends. But if you are losing weight, this might not be very friendly to your fitness goal. Okay, and of course, exercise, olive oil. Some people think, okay, olive oil is very healthy one. Okay, so I take my greens, my salad, and then I add olive oil.
And you know how much is olive oil? And 1 teaspoon is already
1 tablespoon is 120 calories. A lot of people, they just add like this. Follow
very
feeling.
Very healthy.
Follow feeling.
Yes.
Okay, maybe 3 rounds.
Okay.
Just so that it's not too dry, especially when you eat it with kale.
Yes. No taste, very healthy. Okay.
So that will be olive oil itself will be 300 calories already if you are not careful with it. So these are some of the things that, just to give you an idea. And dressing, of course, you eat salad and then you have a lot of dressing. That is also healthy, but it's not very good for your weight, even though it's healthy dressing. So next, today we're gonna give you some tips. Okay, what about getting to know some of the food that is 0 calories?
Oh, what is
it's
zero
like you can
food?
eat, you can nom 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 nom. You can eat a lot, you can eat all you want, but it doesn't give you that much of an over calorie that you feel like, oh, I need to count my calorie and things like that. These are some of the food that will actually help you in terms of eating, but still not too much of calorie, because basically our body needs more energy to burn this food. We call it the thermic effect of food. Don't worry about the terms. Just remember, when you eat all this food, your body needs more energy.
Yeah. Instead of taking energy from a food, it actually throws out more energy.
Yeah, to digest it. So you feel full, but at the same time, you still don't add too much of calories. Okay. So if you can screen capture, do screen capture. We don't mind. We are here to share. So this is 0 calorie food. Okay. You can add a lot of it in your everyday meal. So at least you know in grocery what to get. Next, what do you have? We have, other than 0 calorie food, that is your greens, we also have low calorie condiments and sauces for you. Okay, so if today you are looking at weight loss or managing your weight, then this might be helpful. So instead of going for mayonnaise, Thousand Island, then you can try things like sriracha sauce, soy sauce, mustard is near to 0 calorie. These are the sauces that you can actually check it out. Okay, things like Tabasco sauce is also near to 0 calorie. So salsa, so these are the sauce that you can add into your food. This 2022, add into your shopping cart. Okay, all this you can add because it doesn't add too much on your calorie. But again, for all this, calorie is low. You just need to take care and take notice of the salt. Sodium content. Not too high of sodium. Everything is good. Okay, because all these are already low in calorie. So the next one we have is drinks. What are the drinks that is 0 calorie? Okay, so 0 calorie is good.
Okay, maybe I'll reshare the screen again. The screen actually runs out.
Okay, so basically 0 calorie drinks are, we all meet people, right? 2022, no more, not too much of lockdown. Hopefully not too much, hopefully no more lockdown again, but still in control. So we go out, we meet people, we go to like cafes and stuff like that. Maybe
what
this
to
occasion you will just meet people after people. So you may want to drink just drinks that is generally lower in calories. So if things like Coke Zero is good for you, and of course our excess energy gives you energy, and it is only 7 calories or 8 calories. And the other thing, if you love coffee, try black coffee. Try to have this habit of changing your latte into black coffee this year. It will help. It will help you a lot on your weight management journey. Okay, it is not the caffeine that helps you, but it is the 0 calorie that helps you. So one latte is roughly around.
Well, I think one latte is roughly maybe around, I think 200-300 easily.
Yeah, it depends how much you drink.
The milk. And the milk, because you have milk and sugar inside. Yes.
So basically black coffee is less than 10 calories. So great. And you can have green tea, or if not, you can have infused water. So these are some of the things that you can drink. So you have all your greens that you can eat a lot. You can have your condiments and you can have your drinks. So this is some tips for you. Make your friends make your food your friends, not your foe. Okay, get to know your food.
Another thing about this, we call it a liquid calorie, because outside a lot of drinks, especially when you added milk and sugar, it easily goes up to, like, let's say 1 cup. If about 200-300, there's a lesser one. The higher one can actually goes up to 600-700 for 1 cup of drinks only.
Starbucks. Did I mention the brand?
Stop. Okay. Yes. So that is one thing, because why we want to mention especially this liquid calorie, because it is so, sometimes when you are doing weight management, it's so not worth it, because you are eating you're drinking a drink of about 700 calorie. It takes off already most of your quota. 1,200 all gone. All gone. It might
and
as
you don't feel full.
Yes.
There is no protein. There is no nutrition. It is just sugar.
And you're going to eat another meal add on to that also. So it might as well you actually switch that drink to, the 700 might as well you go and eat your char kway teow. I think that's more worth it. I think that's more worth it. Yeah. So
Exactly. True.
So liquid calorie actually need to be very, very careful.
Or change your 700 calories to just basically a good portion of meat. And a good portion of vegetables. And good portion of good carbs. That will actually give you more fulfilling. Like you feel more satisfied after eating compared to just one drink. So a lot of us, like if you love sweet drinks, you'll feel that after one drink it's not enough. You will actually feel like you want to have another one and another one, and that actually creates a vicious cycle of your palate. So tweaking your food and replacing your food here and there, it actually helps you to have lesser calorie cravings. So next.
So we talk about the cooking method also, right? So for one kind of food, there can be a lot of different ways to cook it.
Because a lot of people say I eat less already. Okay, so I eat lesser, but how come I still gain weight?
Because of you are eating this kind of thing. Like for example, you are eating egg, but you are eating an omelette. Okay, omelette sounds very healthy, right? Because why? Omelette has a veggie have some sausage and then
English breakfast is very healthy.
Yes, exactly. Especially English breakfast, of course. Yes, that one. Yeah, the plate. English breakfast with omelette and we have hash brown. Yes, and sausage, fries, ham. Actually looks very healthy, but it's actually a very fake one because the whole thing add on is very, very high calorie. So that actually depends a lot on your cooking method. So you
one egg from 70 can be 500.
Yes, exactly.
Just one egg.
So if you think you are eating lesser, you need to also mind how actually the food is being prepared. So the idea to go on this is the lesser the food. Okay, we say the closer the food to its original form, like the egg should look like egg. Okay, you see omelette doesn't look like egg anymore, right? The closer the food that you prepare is the closer to its original form, then the lesser the calorie it is. Because why? Because you have lesser things added on it. Okay, lesser additives, lesser sugar and salt, and like for example, another example is like chicken. Okay, you can have steamed chicken. Okay, looks like chicken, but you can also have
nuggets.
Okay,
that doesn't look like chicken at all.
Yes, exactly, because that's totally processed. Okay.
Very high in calories as well.
Yes, even you tell me fried chicken with some sauce on top of it, it looks like chicken, but actually it has a lot of things covering on it. So it doesn't. It's actually adding a lot of calories already too.
So if you can see one egg,
Mm.
if you eat one egg, it's 70 calories. If you cook it differently, it can go from hard-boiled egg 70 calories to fried egg, because fried egg you need to add oil, right?
Yeah.
So it will add up to 120 calories. And then if you do scramble, you need to add milk and butter. Then it will go up to 150.
50.
And then if you add omelette, you will just add cheese, some sausages, and all these things.
Yeah.
And then it will add even more, up to 500 calories. So then a lot of people say, oh, some people say egg is good and healthy. Some people say egg is not very good and healthy. What is the difference? It is not egg that is the problem. It is the way we cook and the way we prepare that's the problem. God gave us food that is complete and good, but it is the way we prepare and transform the food that changes the food quality to our health. So if you are eating hard-boiled egg, it's 70 calories, same egg. But if you are eating omelette, then it's 500. Then you will see, yeah, I'm eating lesser, but how come I'm still gaining? Maybe it's about your cooking method. So for example, last time I ate, last time I ate maybe a lot of carbs and things like that. But now I just ate like 2 fried chicken. 2 fried chicken may seem very little, but fried chicken in itself has higher calorie compared to just steamed chicken, right? So this is where you want to just look at your cooking method and refer to it, because this will actually help you when you tweak your cooking method. Next.
Yeah, so next we talk about calorie density and nutrition density. So this term maybe is new to some of you, but just want to bring to you an illustration. Okay, just see the picture. The picture is actually showing your stomach. Okay, that is your stomach, how it looks like. Okay, so it has a space.
Wait, this is the last point, okay? The last point. So you need to remember this is the last point.
Yeah, very important as well. Yeah, this is also you can see the stomach picture, right? How much the food actually fills up your stomach, and the more it fills up, the more it make you feel full, right? Okay, so you can see from a sequence of the first one is the oil.
Same calorie all.
Same. Okay. Yes. Yeah. All the same calorie.
The same calorie.
Yes. You can see how does the same calorie of food gives you how much amount of the fulfillment. Okay, so for the same calorie of all the food, oil actually just fill up this very little space. Okay, so that's why we eat a lot when you eat a lot of oily thing, you get higher calorie, but sometimes you don't feel full. Okay, yeah. The next thing, cheese, nuts, and butter. Okay, slightly more. Okay, next one, potatoes, rice, and beans. Okay, also slightly more, but it's still not full yet. So what is actually making you the fullest? It's actually the veggies and also the protein. You can see that veggie, the same calorie, but actually can make you feel fuller. That is why we say eating veggie makes you feel fuller, because it has a higher in fiber, and also protein food. Protein also can make you feel fuller as well. So regarding so depending on what is your fitness goal, yeah. If you want to have a certain amount of calorie that can fulfill your satisfaction.
If you are always the person that I'm going on diet, but I always feel craving, then this is the solution for you. That is the food that you are eating. Maybe it's the sequence of the way you eat your food. So if you always have craving, so maybe you can start your food with more vegetables and fruits, and then after that you start with, then only you add lean meat. Okay, so you prioritize your food to eat.
Then you see that your stomach is actually being full from the beginning. So in the end,
good food.
Yes, with good food. So at the end, you want to take the dessert or take the ice cream, you will also only take just a little bit because you're already full. So
imagine if your whole meal, if your whole lunch or dinner is just cheese, nuts, and butter. Okay, what does this sound like you? Maybe maybe a cheese platter, or maybe a fast food. If your meal is just cheese, nuts, and butter, the same calorie compared to fruits and vegetables, you need to eat three times to actually give you feeling full. But you already have 3 times of calories compared to fruits and vegetables. So in that case, no wonder you are not near to your fitness goal at all.
Yeah, I remember the English breakfast that we told you just now. It's actually like potatoes, rice, and beans. That's the thing, okay?
Yeah.
About that. Yes.
So just change the sequence.
Yes.
We're gonna give you one more example.
Which is this one. Okay.
Both are 300 calories.
And then on the left is actually the tuna sandwich. So what is inside? The bread, which is the carbs, and tuna, the protein, and also my mayo. Okay. Yeah. So these three things. But on the right hand side, you can see it's also 300 calories. But what you get, you have
Butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
You have all the colors that you need.
Yes, all the veggies, different colors veggies.
And all these are 300 calories. Now, if you were to look at these two pictures, which one do you actually feel full and satisfied after eating?
Yeah.
Like you eat the one on the left, you feel like you didn't eat anything.
Yes,
right?
you might. You very probably you're going to eat another set of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like people ask, hey, what do you have for lunch? Oh, just sandwich. Sandwich. Okay, let's eat more.
Enough one, man? No. Yes, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you were to eat the one on the right, it is a proper meal because it is filled with protein and with all the grains.
Yes.
You feel more satisfied.
Yes.
So this is the calorie density that we are talking about.
Yes.
So prioritize on your calories.
Yes, veggies and proteins. Okay. Yeah. So
this is the second last tip. Okay, the last tip.
Last tip. Okay, so of course we have us. Okay, so we are talking a lot of here. Okay, we have already actually gathered a lot of knowledge on how to get your body to a fitter way. Okay, years.
So if you are not the kind of person that likes to count calories,
yeah, they like to. Hey, I need to control what I need to eat. I need to remember. Okay, Jacqueline told me I need to eat veggie, but I don't want something like that. Okay. So you have us. Okay, so we are here to help and to assist you guys. So we have a panel of coaches that has a lot of experience in coaching people. You can see we have a lot of successful cases already. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going to talk about ourselves later. Okay, yes. And all this we are actually doing on very specifically to each person's needs and their lifestyle. Yes. That is the most unique thing of our program.
And the best thing is there is a group of people doing it together.
Yes, exactly.
And we stay accountable with each other.
Yes, you know how flexible until it's that thing. Yeah, it's so flexible until that, hey, the person, if you want to eat cheat meal, okay, it doesn't matter, can just go on. Then because we know how to counter back, I use the term counter because we actually we believe that it's not just a change of diet every day, following a same diet every day. It's actually adaptation of lifestyle on knowing how much. Okay, first thing is knowing your BMI, which is knowing your body, knowing your own self. Knowing ourselves. That is what our coaches teaches the people. Okay, teaches you. Okay, so when you know yourself already, then you know how your body can burns, how your body carry out. So then you can know already. A lot of our so-called participants, after they finish the program, okay, our friends after they finish the program, you know what is the best thing? Their body weight still maintain there, and it's not because of us continue to guide them. It's because they already know the knowledge on how to take care of their own body weight. Then they know what fits them. Yeah, what fits them. Yeah, correct. And what to eat and what not to eat. Then they know how to control. Okay, so that is what is also what is our goal.
So I love Lean 21. I love Lean in 21 days. Yeah. I've actually gained weight. Like a lot of people say that, oh Jack, you won't gain weight. You see yourself so skinny and fit. You won't gain weight.
If you know her more than years ago, okay, then you see that she's always like that one, very fit one.
But I didn't know until I gave birth to my son, and I actually have my post-pregnancy weight at the next picture that you will see.
Okay, so, I'm going to show that.
Yeah. So that was the biggest me of my whole lifetime. Okay, and I personally I don't like to count calories. So going through Lean 21 days, we actually do meal replacement. So in the morning and at night, I actually take my proteins and my meal replacement in the morning and at night. So in the afternoon, I will just eat my usual meal. Okay, so of course usual meal I will find that what fits my calorie, what fits my fitness goal and all this. So I actually find out that when I actually do Lean 21 through body key and protein plus my usual meal in a day, 3 meals, but 2 meals is body key and protein and 1 meal is my usual meal, regular meal. I actually find that it is so much more fulfilled in my daily meals. So I actually feel, so a lot of people might think, wow, you drink shake, can man? You feel
drink
full,
shake
man?
for breakfast and dinner. Oh, no life already, no?
First thing, I feel very full.
Yes.
I feel very satisfied.
Yes.
I don't have cravings at all. And second thing is, I feel that I have so much time to be efficient in doing things. First thing, I don't have to think about, oh, what do I have for my breakfast? And then I need to crack my head and go and tapao, or maybe for next day, or maybe spend like a good half an hour or 15 minutes to prepare and eat my breakfast and my dinner. But now, with Lean 21, with just my shake, I have all the nutrition that I need. I feel it is so convenient. I don't have cravings. My nutrition needs is being met. And I have so much time and so efficient with my time that I can do so many other things and be efficient with my lifestyle, basically. So, and I just find that it is very, very, so first thing, it is very, very full. If you're scared that you will feel hungry, no, you wouldn't. And the best thing is, I don't have to count calories.
Yes.
I don't have to bring the scale everywhere I go. I don't have to just be afraid of food, like would I be overeating, because I get to know my food, I get knowledge, I get a bunch of people, like-minded people, to stay healthy and stay accountable. Because I learned that one thing about fitness journey and health is that if I were to do it alone, you know, I can maybe do it for like a month, and then after that I will just,
a month is long already.
I will just maybe you know, 放过自己. You will just okay lah.
Life doesn't need to be so difficult.
It's okay lah. Maybe I do it next month. It's, you know, the fitness goal is always tomorrow's goal. It's not about today's goal. But with Lean 21, with a bunch of people having like-minded, just being like-minded in their fitness goal, and then we keep each other accountable. We share chat room, we share like food that we eat, and then we get inspired. Like, oh right, you can eat this too.
Yeah, I never thought about that.
Healthy food can be yum, can be nice, can be colorful, can be just fulfilling as well. Right. So when I actually see this, it actually helps in terms of getting fitness goal to be sustainable. So actually, I've stopped my Lean 21. I did 3 rounds of Lean 21 to get back to my pre-pregnancy weight, and after that, I've been off Lean 21 from August last year until now, and I didn't gain a bit. I didn't gain a bit, and I was just really surprised. Of course, it is not just about body key and protein, but it is so much more about what I've learned in that Lean 21 days, what works for me, what food works for me, for my lifestyle, and for my convenience. Okay, and after that, I actually my weight is still good. And now I'm going to Lean 21 on the 4th time, just to prep myself for Chinese New Year, just to be leaner and toner in terms of my body composition. So my body weight is already back to pre-pregnancy weight. I'm just getting my body fat back to pre-pregnancy weight. So that was me. And I really encourage you guys to actually go on one session of Lean 21 with us and try it out for yourself. You will be so amazed of how much you can do, and you'll be so amazed of yourself. Seriously. Yeah. How about you, Ron? I saw you have your result as well.
Yes. So I actually just done my Lean in 21 days on last month, right before Christmas. Okay, because you know the main reason I do this, not because I want to be fit. The main reason is actually because I think Christmas I'm gonna eat a lot, so I need to lose a bit first. I don't want to gain too much.
Okay.
You see, everyone has. So you see, everyone has different reason. So my reason is I'm not like to the fit one, but I think I like this Lean 21 because first thing, of course, accountability that actually Jacqueline mentioned. And second thing is, I think the flexibility is so good because
flexibility.
Yeah, I like that because why? Because okay, when I already know how much is my BMR, how to count my TTE and all that. Okay, so I already plan. Okay, so I drink shakes in the morning and night. Okay, that's done for meals. I don't need to think so much. So in the evening, you know how much leftover calorie I have? I have around 900 to 1,000 calories.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is so a lot. You know what is that? Okay.
Flexible. That's why you say it's flexible. I'm thinking, how do you say it's flexible?
Yes. You know. Yeah, exactly. You can actually plan your meal very differently. You can actually, like, for example, if your breakfast, you can actually put breakfast with let's say some eggs or some veggies, so that will add on calorie. But for me, okay, I still eat the eggs and egg and veggie, but I actually have a lot of leftover. I purposely make it like I have this a lot of flexibility.
Because body key and protein is just very lean.
Little, yeah, very
lean in calories.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So
it left you with a lot of buffer calories to eat, right?
Yeah, so actually when you're doing weight loss, you can actually be very happy with your food when you plan like that.
That is so true.
Yes, and you know what? I go on unto the extent that I try to be very disciplined with myself. Okay, first 2 weeks. Okay, then after that, because I live with my family, so my family will ask me, hey, why not we go for some hot pot dinner? And then I'll think 1, 2, 3. Okay, go lah. Because I know how to count already. You know, throughout the whole Lean 21, actually I take one buffet steamboat at I think 1 to 2 times every week, and I still get the result. I think that is a very wide. I like it a lot.
You just choose all the 0-calorie vegetables, and you eat a lot, and then you eat your protein. I think that's
yeah. I play around. Okay, so that day if I feel like eating a lot, I'll bring along my carb blocker. Yeah. So or if that day I think I ate a lot on the lunch buffet, so at night the shake I'll actually try to reduce a little bit. So to make a very big gap, very big allowance for my lunch. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and then in the end, I'm quite surprised that hey, I can still lose some weight.
I think Ron can actually do that adjustment because he actually already did a few rounds of Lean 21 for him to actually get to know himself. But for you guys started the first time of Lean 21, I would strongly encourage you to actually get to know the framework, and then only after that you play around with it. But for sure, when you do Lean and 21, you will be very amazed with yourself and your achievement, because this is exactly what we got.
And the idea I want to bring to you is actually it's very easy to follow, because you can actually plan your own. Okay, you can just tell your coach, hey, I actually want to drink 1 fruit juice every day, can then your coach will actually plan it for you and schedule it. Okay, how can you do that and still lose weight? I think that is a nice thing that we about flexibility. So I encourage you to actually find out more. So today it actually kind of all wraps up what we want to share with you. First thing first, you need to know your calories. About healthy calories. Healthy food doesn't mean it is good and aligned with your fitness goals. So first thing, you need to know what is your fitness goal, and find a coach to actually help you to recalibrate what you want to eat and how you actually eat to give you the best result, because you are already wanting to do something. So since you want to do something with a coach and the precision of advice, you will multiply your impact and your results. And the second thing is, of course, choose your cooking method. And the third, have your different sequence prioritized on your eating to lessen your cravings. And of course, join us for Lean and 21 just to find out and discover a better you, a new you. Next round. So you want to know next round is when? It's just right after Chinese New Year. Of course, you can join us to do before Chinese New Year, and right after Chinese New Year, we have another round. So join us. We will see you here. And what do we have to do as closing? Okay. So so just to summarize to you, about the costing, right? So of course, I'm not going to show you numbers, but just comparing to you, okay? So if comparing to you buy and cook a healthy food, okay, maybe you need about 20 to 30 ringgit per meal, okay? But for us, okay, the shakes actually can be as low as 50 ringgit only a meal, okay? And you still get all the nutrition and get the fulfillments, okay? And doesn't need to have all the hassle to cook your food. That's the most important thing. So basically, this chart is to just show you it is affordable. Just talk to the person that brought you here and actually personalize your plans. Okay? Yeah. So I think that's all about it for today. Okay. Join us. We'll see you. We'll pass back to Bella. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.